Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. So you think it might be a good idea trading while you're on vacation? Well, let me just share with you my insight after the intro. All right, so it sounds like a good idea. You're going, hopefully, you're going to somewhere beautiful, you're going on vacation, and you think to yourself, well, I'm sure I could probably get a few hours in the day to get some trades in. And you start thinking to yourself, well, how would I even go about doing this? One, you're probably obviously going to need a laptop. If you're accustomed to trading with multiple monitors, they do offer some cool options that you can probably find on Amazon for a secondary screen. But you have to start thinking about that because once you're on vacation and once you get to either the hotel or your final destination, and you start looking at your laptop screen and you're going to be like, well, this kind of sucks. This doesn't put me in anywhere near the same type of environment that you are typically trading from your house. So as you guys can see, I'm in a different environment right now. I actually had to come down to our place in Florida. I had to take care of some stuff over the weekend. And I went through my first real trading day here this morning. And I can tell you that it was somewhat of a struggle. When I honestly didn't even think about charts. I opened up my laptop. I fired up the charts. You're looking at TradingView over here. You see me looking up because I actually do have another monitor that I have propped up on a case of wine, I think, that is holding up my secondary monitor that is from my kids' room. So I thought about the monitor. There's obviously some other stuff. I had my microphone. I had to get a camera. I had to get some lights. But granted, you're probably not going to be editing a video or creating a video when you're going to be trading. But the one thing I didn't think about was my charts. So TradingView was easy because I loaded up TradingView and you've got all your charts saved and it pretty much, that was not an issue. What really came to be an issue was with my trading platform with NinjaTrader. So I haven't opened up my laptop and traded from it in probably 2 or 3 months. And I honestly didn't even think about the fact that I have rearranged all my charts. I've got instruments that like gold that I've started to trade over the last 45 days, 60 days. So, I'm opening up these charts and the instruments are all old. The charts are all wrong. I got to start loading the different strategies. I've got this bot that I've been testing and putting on my channel. So I had to do all of that. And to be honest with you, by the time it came down to the opening session, I was flustered. If you're watching this, you've probably already seen my recap video for today. Had a losing day. Hard to attribute it to me being away, but because the beauty of my strategy is it's all time and condition based. So I find the setup, I get into a trade. Obviously, it didn't work out today, but it was a big distraction. I was flustered, and I went into the trading session kind of flustered. So if you're thinking about trading while you're going on vacation, I just want you to think of a few things. One, you're going on vacation to relax, okay? If you're going there to relax, do you really want to be trading? Does trading relax you? It doesn't relax me. Most of the time, especially when you're in a trade, you've got your stress level, your heart rate is going to increase. Unless you're some type of perfect trader that's out there, my heart rate increases. It's exciting. That's why I love trading. That's part of the reason why I do it, is I do love that excitement. But at the same time, it can be stressful. And do you want a trade or a day to go into the red, and then you carry over that, let's just say maybe negativity of the trading day into your vacation or spending time with your family. So those are the things that you really need to think about prior to making that decision of packing up all of your equipment that you might need to trade and to trade successfully. So let's say that you're past that. You say, you know what? I don't care. I still want to trade. I've got this amazing setup and I want to be making money even when I am away. Okay. So these are some tips that I highly recommend that you guys do. One, open up your laptop or whatever machine you're going to be using for trading, and just make sure, be 100% positive that when you turn on that laptop, when you're on vacation, that it's going to mimic pretty much exactly what you do from your house or your office, depending on where you're trading at. And once you have it all ready, you have it all set up, I want you to turn everything off, turn everything back on, and just try it one more time to see if it's working. If you can go into a sim mode or some kind of practice mode that your software might have, take a few trades. Make sure that everything, all of your ATM strategies, everything is exactly how you would want it so you don't get any surprises when you're on vacation. 2, you need to have a really good internet connection. So that could be a challenge depending on where you're at. I was on a cruise and I was thinking to myself, well, maybe I can trade on the cruise. That's ridiculous. You're going off of an internet connection that could be spotty, and you can get into a trade, and if you lose internet connection and you can't get out of a trade, that's a bad situation to be in. So make sure that wherever you're going, you've got a really good internet connection. And if you don't, don't trade. Simple as that. Don't trade. And then lastly, you got to be in the right train of mind or train of thought for trading. This isn't easy. What we're doing on an everyday basis is not easy. And getting yourself out of your elements adds another piece to this being even more difficult. So just make sure that you understand that. Now for me, I'm not at a hotel. I'm at my place that I have in Florida. So for me, it's a little bit more comfortable. Even though today was in the morning time, I didn't plan it right. And that's honestly the reason why it prompted me to make this video. Hopefully the title here helps somebody that's thinking about, trading at a different location than when you normally trade. So, and then maybe on the first day, you trade on the sim just to make sure that everything is working right. You've got good internet connection, your equipment's working the right way, your charts are loading up, and that's what I would do. Hopefully you guys find this content helpful. Hopefully this might persuade somebody from not trading on vacation. Maybe you get a spouse or some kids that are happy that you watched this video. Maybe you trade on vacation and you kill it. And if that's the case, leave me some comments below. Let me know what's been your experience when you go out of town and you still want to trade. Give me the good, the bad, the ugly. I'd like to hear from everyone. Please, again, like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Happy trading, everyone.